Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing an AliExpress versus Temu yarn comparison, and then we're going to do, I bought some yarn from Savers, from the dollar store, and I have some yarn from Joann. So we'll be going through the yarn and I'll be telling you about the projects I have in mind for each of them. I recently bought some yarn from Temu and from AliExpress, and I want to tell you my experience buying from both of them, the prices, the shipping, all that kind of good stuff. First thing would be Joann. Joann's kind of a small haul. I bought these Karen 1 pound. So this one is just the new gray mix, and then this one is just their black color. So I bought these because I plan on making a video about remaking my first cardigan, so that will probably be next week's video. I've already started making some of the panels and filming that video, so that will be coming out next week. I've only ever made my husband one thing, so I went ahead and got him this yarn in the colorway Oasis from Lion Brand. It's their their bundle of love. So I went ahead and got this for him. I'm going to make him a snuggie. I have a lot more of these in the box over there. This is also this is a pound of love from Lion Brand in their color olive. If you've watched the first video, you've seen it in my first video. This is the yarn. I'm using it to make some mushroom wrap pants. This yarn, I've already kind of been playing around with it to kind of gauge what I want to make with it. I bought 2 of these, and it's a weight 3 yarn. It's the Baby Bernat baby blue color. That was all of the Joann's yarn. So now we're gonna go on to the yarn I got from Savers this weekend, and we found some steals. We have 5 of the same roll, the Patents Canadian in their burgundy color, and it's 100% acrylic, weight 4, but it's this really beautiful burgundy color, and I'm probably going to use this also for my husband Cruz, whether I knit him something or crochet him something. I'm pretty sure I have a sweater quantity. We have this mysterious black yarn. I'm not even really sure how many are in this bag. Let's see. I couldn't even tell you what this yarn is. It's so soft though. It's so soft. But looks like there's 1 hank, 1 skein, and 1 ball of this yarn. So I don't know what it is, or even if they're the same, but it's just some mystery black yarn. I originally thought it was all the same, but now looking at it, I think these 2 might be different and this might be the same as the ball. But all of it feels really nice. Again, it looks like a weight 3. And then we found some of the same Patents yarn, but it's the classic wool worsted, and it's 100% pure wool. Oh, I just pulled the label right off that. It's not the scratchiest yarn. If I made a cardigan out of it, I would wear something underneath. Now we're on to Dollar Tree yarn, and I think this is probably the most interesting part of this video. First is this Just Chenille, and I have been dying to get my hands on this yarn. Let's see. It does like peel a little bit on the ends, but you know, that's expected from a chenille yarn. You just tie a knot in the end and you'll be fine. Besides that, I love this. It's so soft. It doesn't have a weird smell. It smells like yarn, but it doesn't smell bad. You never know what you're gonna get from Dollar Tree. I don't know why I keep smelling it. So I got 4 of these Just Chenille yarns. I got 4 of these Crafter Square yarn. It is 90% polyester, 10% acrylic. This stuff is kind of scratchy. I got this to make some bouquets with, maybe a purse. It has decent yardage. It's 130 yards, again, for $1.25. That's like 1 cent. That's like less than 1 cent per yard. So that's pretty amazing. I got 4 of these just yarn worsted. This has 109 yards. Again, it was 125 per skein. This is actually some of the better feeling acrylic I've gotten. Like, it's like comparable to the Lion brand. It feels amazing for 125 acrylic yarn. It's pretty great. Go out there and get you some Dollar Tree yarn. We got this color as well. So I can't find a name for this one on here. It looks like it just has a yarn lot number. But this one is their ruby color, and this one is the mist color. I got 4 of these as well, 109 yards, acrylic. Love this. I love this. I don't really have a plan for this yarn yet. These were just the last 4, and I really love this color, so I wanted to get it. Then I have a red and a purple of that same yarn. The purple is the color I want to pair in like a little bouquet with the blue yarn. The red yarn I got from maybe some roses. I have a pink yarn that maybe I think a red and pink bouquet would be really cute and would probably be a good gift for my mom. But of course now it's ruined because she watches my YouTube videos. So Mom, I may or may not make you roses. You're welcome. Alright, so now we're on to the most exciting part of the video. Excuse me while I grab my iPad. So for this, I will be telling you the prices of the yarn, the quantities, and the shipping time. So to start off with the Temu versus AliExpress yarn comparison, pretty much all of the yarn is pretty similar in texture and quantities. So I got this yarn and this yarn. I have 4 of these and 4 of these. These were $4.49, and this whole pack was $12.78. As well as in the same package, I ordered this. This was $5.98, and all 3 of these yarns came in the same package, and the shipping was free. In a previous Temu order, I ordered this like milk cotton yarn. It says it has 65 meters in it, but that's pretty much. Oh, it says it needs a 2 to 3 millimeter hook or 1.2 to 2.5 millimeter needles. The other yarns did not say. The mohair came with no labels on it at all, and this yarn has some English, but the important yarn info is, I would have to Google translate that, but it says it's machine washable. So like I said, in a previous order, I bought this. This came in an 8-pack, and it was $5.97. I ordered it with this yarn, which I've already started to use. Let me show you the skein. So this is what a full skein of that yarn looks like. This came in a 2-piece, and it came just like this, no yarn label. It was in a plastic bag, obviously, but that's about it. 2 skeins of this was $4.49. I also ordered this. I got 3 rolls of this. It has no yarn information. I think I used a 4mm hook when I used this. I used this to make a bandana and it came out pretty good. It's honestly, it is a like chenille type of fiber. It doesn't do like the peeling thing. It's pretty good actually. I really like this yarn, and if you wanted some thinner chenille yarn, I would say this is a really good option if you're on a budget, which I don't know how much chenille yarn is normally. I just really love Temu. Probably gonna cut that out. So I also bought this. I watch a lot of TikTok and I see people make like purses out of them and stuff. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with it. I kind of wanted to make a basket, but I don't really have a use for a basket. So I guess we'll see. It doesn't have any yarn information in English, so again I would have to use my Google Translate to translate this to get the correct info, or I might be able to look at the ad. I haven't looked at any of the ads to see about hook size, but I would probably use a 5 or 6mm hook with this yarn. This yarn was $4.89 and the purple yarn from before was $5.19. I also purchased some handmade labels. I kind of want to start putting these on all of my crochet pieces. I probably won't put it in a video, but I want to start putting this in all of my crochet pieces, so I'll probably sit there before I give them all to my family and put these little handmade labels on them. They're super cute. They just say handmade. I love the simplicity of these labels. I don't really like the handmade with love labels, so I got these. And that's it for Temu. So we're gonna go ahead and switch gears to AliExpress. With AliExpress, it was a little bit different. Some of the things had a shipping cost and some of them didn't, as well as I got all of my yarn in separate packages, except for I think the last 3 pieces of yarn. I got them all in one package, but I got all of my yarn sporadically and in separate packages. So if you care about getting multiple packages to your house, I would probably go with Temu. They were really good about getting all my yarn in one package versus AliExpress. And then even when I got my last package of the 3 types of yarn, you could tell they were probably combined in a warehouse somewhere, because I opened them 2 more packages, 2 more shipping packages. So it looks like they were all shipped separately, and then 3 of them just happened to end up in one warehouse and combined and then shipped the rest of the way together. So the first yarn from AliExpress is this purple yarn. It's supposed to be cotton. I'm pretty sure it's weight 4, but the end is already fraying. I just took it out the bag and the end is already frayed. But I got this to hold double with this yarn. So I will be holding these double in a project that I have not decided yet. I do want to knit a sweater with these 2 colors. I don't really have many sweaters or many cardigans, so I want to start making my own. So I will be holding these 2 double. This is a mohair. This yarn was $14.17 and this yarn was $7.10, and they both had free shipping. So the next AliExpress yarn is actually this. I got 4 pieces of each. Each skein is 50 grams and they were both $5.30. So it came in a 4-pack, and a 4-pack was $5.30. The shipping for this package was $1.58. So my last yarn I got from AliExpress is actually this yarn. I think it's a cotton. It's 50 grams. It looks like probably like a weight 3 yarn in like a maroon color. So I got this package first. Actually, the shipping on this was free, and this was $3.01 for 2 pieces. Is more little tags. They're similar to the ones from Temu, except for I have different colors. They all just say handmade, but they're different colors and like slightly different shapes as well. But they're mainly like this. So they have this, and they have like different little symbols on the side. I thought they were really cute and slightly more festive. I don't know, kind of cute. How many times have I said cute? So I got these handmade labels from AliExpress. So I have options and color choices now. Thank you guys for joining me in today's video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and like it. If you have anything you would like to see on this channel in the future, go ahead and comment that down below. If you enjoy fiber arts or DIY arts and crafts, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. Bye!